Hello and welcome back to our fifth part in our Lark Bridal series on surviving coronavirus in retail. In this part, we're going to chat through smart purchasing and how to maximise the return on your investment this season. More now than ever during the COVID-19 pandemic, we need to stay safe and healthy, but importantly, we've got to stay focused. We have to stay focused on the future and we have to position our businesses to both trade through this and accelerate out of it into a new season and a stronger business model ahead. In luxury fashion and bridal wear, you may have a set budget for each season, and whether it be on an annual or a biannual allocation, never before has it been so vital to ensure that every single euro that you commit to investing into new product is done with a strategic plan behind it. Coming out of this coronavirus shutdown, businesses must take every step possible to ensure the right products are in place to generate high volume orders, and we need to regain that stability for the coming seasons. So, before you get into the pictures of the new collections, we've got to get smart and get into the books and statistics of our business. This season, it's all about smart purchasing. Assess your product sales results. You might have this information to hand, and if not, it's the perfect time to put in place procedures to track them. Here in Lark Bridal, we run biannual reports across all customers and territories to analyse all product lines, and we break it down to look at results here by collection, product, silhouette, size and price, and by changing trends. With this information on your business specifically to hand, you can ask yourself 3 questions that are going to help you guide smart purchasing for the season ahead. What are your highest volume products and why do they have the best closure rates? What are your main client demographics in the last 12 months? And thirdly, what are the evolving and emerging trends that you need to be best positioned for? When you look at your top volume products, are there specific styles, silhouettes, fabrications, or brands that are consistent across the results? Equally, when you look at the results of products with the worst sales results, what's the common thread connecting them that you can ensure that you can avoid repeating this season when it really counts? Are you buying specifically for your core clientele? It's only the right product if it's in front of the right customer. So going back to one of our previous episodes, this is why it's so vital to understand your sweet spot customer, their needs and their buying tendencies. When you understand this, it unlocks the door to helping ensure you stock your rails with the right merchandise. Have you seen a change in your core customer over the last 12 months specifically? Is it a younger buyer? Is it a more discerning buyer? Has the average size fluctuated dramatically? We've seen here that the plus size market across mainland Europe has increased by more than 30% in less than 3 years for a size 18 and upwards. Not all retailers are responding to cater to this change and therefore missing out on a big piece of the pie. In luxury fashion and bridal, it's about creating an experience in the store. You can't put a size 22 into a size 12, just as you can't put a size 6 into a 16. We've seen that retailers that have strategically chosen product and adapted to this to specifically suit the different sizes in their core client base, they are the ones who've driven the biggest increase in sales. And it's important to assess whether you have the right product for your base. Otherwise, you're basically just leaving money hanging on your rails. Have you seen budgets change? You might see key brands ensure customers walk through the door, but what is converting into sales? What are your customers actually parting with their cash for? Do you have an opportunity to increase your offering in this area to drive significant volume growth? What trends are coming? While this year in retail, we may be seeing a significantly reduced season or lost season, but customers haven't stopped researching and looking at product or being influenced by media online. So being positioned for the season ahead is vital. In bridal and formal wear, so many weddings have been postponed to the end of this year and across most of next year. And with so much time available, brides are investing a lot into planning the finer details of their wedding and focusing much more on their parties being smaller celebrations but of high impact. Leading global brands have reported a significant increase in international traffic on their websites. It's also going to re-engineer the typical schedule of when weddings or formal events occur, meaning that products that you might have had aimed for people getting married or for events in a particular season might not be enough. You need product for events that will be occurring next year through January all the way to December. So by taking a step back to assess your most impactful product in store, your customer demographics, and the emerging trends, you can ensure that you've invested your money into the products that are going to let you see the biggest return on your investment and help ensure that you return to business of strength and stability for the season ahead. That's smart purchasing. So if you'd like tailored support on this or on any aspect of improving your business model and performance, contact us here at salesacademy@larkbridal.com. And until our next and final part, stay safe, stay healthy, but most of all, stay focused.